Hello there and welcome back to the Park Media channel powered by Guff, the original brick and mortar disc golf shop. We are here in Mundaring for the 2024 Australian Open. My name is Matty Faz and sitting to my right is a man who's asking Santa for a consistent 70-meter backhand for Christmas. What's going on, Jace?
I was actually going to start with a 65, but you can go straight to the 70.
You need that if you're going to compete at Melbourne tournaments.
It's good to be here, and we think they're back 9 now on this vicious world course that's been created. Par 4 is 167 metres, and we're doing a full hairpin turn around to the right. Basket, I reckon, is just at about 2 o'clock there from where Max is pointing that massive chest of his. So he's going to go around. There's no Mando in play, so the over-the-top play is on, I think, Matty.
Yeah, this is a genuinely inversed S, as we see Jacky with a really nice forehand.
He's getting him to move nicely, Jacky, isn't he? And flies just
harassing Alex.
That's the over-the-top play. Has
now
it
that
got all
one,
the way?
No, that did not come out one iota. That's gone way too far right. As we see Thomas with Coyote in hand.
Is it a coyote, is it?
Yeah, classic end of a disc.
He just releases it flat and then off it goes to the right.
Okay, that's fading right.
We just don't know where that'll be.
Yeah, I'm not too sure of the finish of that particular disc because Max from a pretty ideal position. Yeah, gets that around.
Gets in around the corner nicely.
He's on the dance floor there.
Jacky also.
Oh,
just bouncing at the base there.
And takes some applaud from his card mates.
So, yeah, not getting all the way through, but still a cheeky little forehand flick up to the basket for Alex, and he pushes through.
Yeah, a bit of fortune
somehow.
there. And I think he knows it.
Now, Thomas still hasn't had his second shot, so we can only assume that he's closer than...
Now, if you look at the far left point of our scorecard graphic there, you might see... Is that Thomas's disc?
No, I can't see it at the moment, Matty. The coyote. Oh,
wow.
Good heavens.
There it is. There it is. Oh, gosh. Drop in eagle.
That's a big eagle.
And he walks away with a wry smile.
Yeah.
I know.
I'm still getting over that shot. We didn't even see the end of it, but...
Yeah, it's incredible.
Holy hat, we saw where it landed.
That's incredible.
Hole 11 is a par 4, surprise, surprise, and 218 metres, but we're not in the trees yet. We're moving around a Mando tree and down the downhill fairway, and basket just nestled in here on the left. So chance for the boys to get the big arms out here. And this was the hole I think we saw the... amazing skip eagle from Norwegian player, was it?
Pretty good, I think. Yep.
Van Halen. Did you see that on social media getting around?
Oh, of course. Covered by our channel here, Cole Herbertson, of course.
Covered by Cole Herbertson, Park Media, and of course brought to you by Guff. The original and the best in bricks and mortar disc golf store.
And the signed Thomas Gilbert disc there for Alex.
Did he sign it like during this round or?
He did.
I might sign one of your discs next time I play around with you, Matty.
I don't want to carry that taint around, honestly. There's Jacky with yet another forehand off the tee.
Forehand's looking nice.
I mean, this course just demands a distant forehand off so many tees.
Jeez, it's dry out there in Mundaring, isn't it?
Well, we're coming into the warmer seasons here in Australia, and Western Australia not known for its rain
Definitely not.
in the summertime. As Max goes full
He
send.
does.
Ooh.
Just flashing along with the basket there.
Yeah, spike that one in nicely. Thomas with what looks to be a stable mid-range. Oh,
Yeah, that one playing a little wide. And what do you know it, Matty? He's got a 7-meter putt.
And Alex having to navigate his way around that tree. No dice. Well, luckily someone chopped that one down for Thomas. Or maybe burnt it. In any case, he's going to make this. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, his tree just got in his line of sight there a little. And
God, that's the commentator's curse again. My mistake.
It is. As we get to see an elbow extension from Max again. Really extends, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Extends up straight and just thrusts it out in front.
And extends that lead.
He does. He's starting to put a good round together.
Yeah, it really is.
Another birdie for Jacky too. So holes look like they might be getting easier, Matty. I might have spoken too soon though.
Without having the stats in front of me, I am led to believe that the front nine is more difficult. But we'll have to wait till those stats come in.
Yeah. Hole 12, and we've got a par 3 again, which we love. 126 metres. So it's not a short par 3 by any stretch. And the basket's down here, nestled in the trees. Bit of bark around.
Yeah, just a pretty straight shot here, which you don't see a lot of on this course.
No, sand scrape doesn't really come into play. But for those of you watching,
Now, this needs to flip.
they are always played as OB, sand scrapes.
No dice as Jacky opts with his whoosh. Oh, that's too high. That's way too high. Yeah, see you later.
Yep. You weren't wrong. Matty is, for those of you who don't know, Matty's a forehand expert, so
I
saw that
am,
one
and
straight over the hand.
I actually throw a lot of those kind of forehands.
He's a particular expert on that kind of shot.
Just nose up rubbish. As Thomas hoping to improve on
That's a better line.
Jacky's line. Oh,
But
that's
yeah, it's don't know if forehands a play here, Matty. We're going with it anyway, Alex says. A little bit of flex, but that
That's
one's going to
good.
end up right as well. Into the stink pile.
stink pile. Is that a commonly used term for a?
Oh, well, look, I mean, what would you call it? Look at it. It's probably another effigy, actually, in WA. Or what will be the forthcoming effigy.
And go back and watch our coverage of the Pine Lines Open if you.
Oh, a long look for Alex. And nearly rips his shirt
I
off.
thought he was gonna go full Hulk Hogan on that one.
Like
Not quite sure he's got the chest for that. Not that I'm body shaming Alex.
Ooh. Just need a little bit more on that.
And Max to extend his lead now. Oh no, a bit limp.
Yeah, a little low on that one. So looking like pars all round here.
Yeah, not an easy hole that one.
No, and I'm not sure that a forehand's to play, but then again, these guys are better disc golfers than me.
Okay, that's hole 12 in the books. As we move along to hole 13, par 4, getting one out of the gap, as is pretty typical for this course. You're playing pretty uphill on this fairway. That 168 meters probably plays more like 185.
Yep, yeah, it's definite uphill
Yeah.
to work with there. And getting out of this gap, but Max has just yanked one over there.
Yeah, it's a really challenging tee shot considering how much power you do need to get on it, and the
little bit of overstable,
yeah, it's a good spot for Jacky.
but yeah, getting up the hill too.
I mean, there's just so much early danger from the tee. There's Thomas, really smooth.
He does that so easily, doesn't he?
Yeah, opting with the placement shot over power there, and it's paid dividends. Ooh, I like
That's
this
nice from
rule.
Alex.
Yeah, it gets around
As he
that.
hooks around that Mando tree.
Yeah, he should be okay there.
That one, no one's seen.
You can see the basket in the distance. That's a good height for it to come back, but just a little too much turn.
Should give him a putt though for birdie, a long look.
Yeah, and Thomas will be expecting to be inside circle on this approach.
And well and truly.
Alex with that whiplash backhand. I love watching him throw. Really nice shot.
Yeah, nice shot, Alex. Uphill yeet, that is. Doesn't look like it on camera, but big uphill shot.
Oh,
Yeah, had to get around that Mando tree there. So did that quite well.
yeah, and he's giving himself a look.
Oh,
And a
It
little
looked good all the
unfortunate.
way.
It really did.
he just floats them on up there, doesn't he?
Yeah, I love watching him putt.
Plenty of spin on it, just lets it come back by itself.
Max able to laugh that one off.
Yeah, he almost forces that disc on into a wobble on his putt, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does really wrench it from the low position.
He just pushes on it. There's that distance again for Thomas. He's never going to be a problem.
Do you think he just like parks himself in the backyard and practices 7 meteries all night?
Starts putting away 7 meteries all night. Probably, by the look of it. I mean, he doesn't seem to miss them often.
unless
Except when
he
there's a tree in the way.
unless he has to throw a 163 Sky Anheuser that he knows he's going to
which
park.
leaves him a tap in.
Yeah.
So our leaderboard on this card is still nice and tight as we move into 14. Another par 3. Geez, we are being spoiled on this World Teams layout. 110 metres, a nice short one.
Yeah,
So-
I think this is one of the standard Mundaring holes.
Yeah, just a forehand, pretty tight forehand line. Hang it out there like Thomas has done and get a bit of ground play in, and that looks pretty
Still
good.
went around
Yeah,
the
that's
tree. I was
ideal.
trying to go inside of,
And
but
he's happy with it too, Thomas. A nice smile. Alex going a little skinnier. And catching some leaves there. Similar
Yeah.
line for Max.
Yeah, had the width needed.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
Skips one in.
Yeah, that one a
Yeah.
little skinny.
Didn't commit to that
From
the way he
Chen.
should have.
Should get down there nice and easy. Give himself a putt. As Alex works his way down there for what should be a par, we've got Thomas with his birdie look. Oh, weak side there.
Yeah, expected to make that one.
It was outside that 7 metre range.
Leaves the door open for Max to...
And the fly's just as big a fan of Max Regitnig as you and I, Matty.
Yes, to take the outright lead. Oh, that's an unforced error. He'll rue that one.
Yeah, put that one down to the flies, I reckon. As Thomas cleans up. Max makes his way over. To clean up his par, and Thomas is going to have another crack.
Someone tell him that's against the rules before he gets stroked.
He's shadow putting.
Just let it go, Thomas.
Yeah.
You don't see that too often, do you?
No, you don't.
Not on the Pro Tour anyway. And hole 15, par 3, 120 meters. Pretty tricky one here. I think we might see the likes of Thomas try to go over again because navigating this gap is not easy.
Yeah.
Forehand flex is the preferred play, but
Takes the birdie right out of it, Matty, if you hit these trees, doesn't it?
yeah. Okay. Thomas makes me look foolish. Yeah, not hitting the gap there.
It takes the
opting with
birdie out of it.
Yeah, no, I thought this would be the shot that most of the players would play off the tee here.
Ooh,
Oh, so he's going
here.
wide.
Okay, and using the fast turf and getting a horrid bounce by the look of it.
Yeah, the ground on that left-hand side, I wouldn't say is too conducive to the skip in. It's sort of, as you can see there on the left, it's
Looked
sort
like a local play that Alex was playing there.
yeah, probably. Yeah, we see Max here probably looking to hyzer flip something and get it moving right. Oh, it does just that.
Now he needs a fade out of it. Oh, it wasn't listening.
No, the body English. Not speaking the language of the disc. There's Jacky, the highest rated player on the card here by one single point.
Oh, look at this. Looks nice.
Please fade.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I think that even got a decent little kick off the trees
Nod of the
there.
head from Jacky Chen.
He comes across as a humble man, doesn't he, Jacky?
Does. He certainly does.
Went a lofty bid there. Right. Not to be for Max.
Didn't have much to aim for through those trees, Matty. As we get a look at where Alex ended up. He fires one.
Yeah, that's ramped off the top of the cage too.
And Jacky's pretty good here. Lovely. Lovely putt. And I don't think I've seen him putt a bad one, Matty.
No, we've got a three-way tie on the card here. Yeah, looking really comfortable at the moment is Jacky.
So Alex needs to tie up a par here. And does so with
Assertion?
ease. Say relevant ease. Get lost a little bit there. I was watching Max and
I can understand.
yeah.
I can understand.
As Thomas taps in for par as well. We move to 16. Now we're back on the par fives. 261 metres. As we head out and around to the left and then dive bomb through this tree gap here as we see the basket just on the right-hand side of the golf fairway here.
Yeah, pretty tricky hole. You don't need a ton of distance off the tee. As you can see, the player's probably throwing at 60 or 75%. You really just want to set up for that second shot, that dive bomb shot,
Yeah.
as you explained.
What are we lining up here, Thomas?
Yeah,
What are we doing here?
your guess is as good as mine, but he's...
This is that inside-out destroyer that he throws, Halo Destroyer.
Lots that go through Thomas's head. I think over the middle.
Now, as he lets go of this, just watch this not be a destroyer.
He ponders.
Yeah. And that is sent.
That is sent. Oh, and it did come out there just at the
Yeah, it
end.
did.
I wonder if that set him up for an eagle look. We'll have to wait and
He
see.
did that off about 2 steps.
I know.
It's ridiculous.
See Alex going a little more traditional. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, nice simple line from... Oh, has he gone too far right? Oh, jeez, it's taken a weird skip there.
Yeah, I think he's pushed a little too far there.
Yeah, not enough fade on that disc.
All right, Alex. Oh,
Trying to dive bomb through the gap.
he's in there.
Yeah, it's pretty clean.
Yeah, that's all you need from that
We
position.
should give us a look at his eyes, though.
What colour do you think his eyes are?
I think they're a lovely pale green.
Pale green?
Yeah.
Maybe a jade green?
Well, I don't know. It's been that long since I've seen them.
It's just the way kids wear their hats these days. I'm sure some influencer has influenced him. Or maybe he's the influence. Maybe he's...
I keep hearing it's AB. He's a big AB fan, Blake Houston's told me. And he actually, Blake Houston's words were he thinks he's AB.
the Australian AB, I guess. Yeah, AB is somewhat of a disc golf influencer. I do like watching his content.
He'd need to grow about 4 foot, I reckon. We all have our heroes.
I know AB's dating an influencer.
Nice shot there by Max.
Probably best you cut me off there. There's Tom. Is that Tom's third?
Yes.
Yeah.
Look, it's important to have your heroes, mateys, when you're young.
Who was your hero when you were younger?
Kyle Herbertson. Still is.
Our cameraman and editor extraordinaire doing all the hard work behind the scenes and putting up with us, the two, and I'm going to use his words here, the two sausages, uncooked or cooked.
Yeah, it was a little forehand flick here for the AK. He's very wristy on that, isn't he? So Max floats one up and should be able to finish off from there. And this is a very, very familiar distance for Thomas Gilbert once again.
He intentionally puts his up shots at this distance. As we see Max in the background doing his best.
So Thomas, with that, moves to 5 under.
Look at Max playing hide and seek in the background there.
And also moving to 5 under is Jacky Chen. So bit of movement starting to happen on this card.
Yeah, and as we said earlier, the back nine is the more scoreable nine on the course.
And the scores have reflected that, matey.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, a little drop kick. All right, that's 16 in the books. Don't know who that was as we go into 17. It's a par 3, 122 meters. Nothing too technical about this hole. The grave danger being the scrape screen playing as OB right in front of the basket.
Yeah, precarious downhill basket placement there, Matty.
Yeah, we should see a lot of mid
It
ranges.
looks like a Mako 3, Matty, am I wrong?
It was, and it was a poor choice.
Yes.
He needs something a little more stable there, I think. I thought Thomas was weighing up a turbo or
I
something
think
there.
he's he's bending his disc. He's not using a gum butter, is he?
It looks. I'm not sure what polymer that would
I
be.
think it's a Nova.
I'm not an expert on play. It looks about 30 years old.
Let's see what it does.
Yeah, it always gets more stable and it warps.
It's just dropping out of the sky.
Yeah, it's
He pretty much held that high as a line that he put it on, though. He's just throwing for fun now, Thomas.
It really does seem that way. As Alex says, I'm just going to play like someone in 2024.
Catching the backside of the hill.
There's Max opting with the mid-range himself. Oh,
Yeah, he is as well wondering there. He's very big on his practice swings.
oh, and get some nice height on that.
Needs
Which
that to come out.
no, that one just drops as well. Almost looks like they're dealing with a little bit of tailwind there, but doesn't seem to be much action from the trees. As Jacky out of the rough.
Skids one on up there.
All right, about 16, 17 metres here for Thomas.
Floats one up. Oh, and cages. Oh, he's
Oh,
done that a few times.
Oh, see you later.
Is he going to stop? Is he going to circle up inside the circle?
Yeah, 9 metres left for his par.
And the AK.
For the sole birdie.
Oh,
Yeah, a little high left there. Can't be displeased with that. That response from the chains.
So to clean up for par here for Max. Oh, he's missed on the weak side as well.
Yeah.
So a bogey at best there for Max.
Yeah, that's a slip up.
It is. Pars for Gilbert and Chen. So a bit of a shake-up on the leaderboard, Matty.
Very much so. Max slipping there as we move into the final hole, the par 5. Playing over the OB Creek there, and then some sort of other little Monty drain.
Split up to a few landing zones here, Matty. Three separate sections to this hole.
Yeah, this is a tricky one, and one that was made notorious the final round of
It
the
was. I thought I recognised it from somewhere.
the doubles event.
Luke Bain, yeah, making that famous putt to put Australia into the
Yes.
final, and
And I'm not going to say a close friend of ours, but an associate, Casey Hannemeyer,
yeah,
slipping up on this one in a pretty clutch moment as Jacky needs to keep that one.
sit.
Yeah, he's
Yep,
okay there.
nod of the head. He was worried about it there for a second.
For a second.
And what's Thomas doing this time? Oh no,
Yeah, just gets over that little creek.
so I wonder if Alex is going to try anything outrageous here.
Ooh,
That seems to be turned over.
that one sat,
Yeah,
fortunately.
it should just be in.
Yeah, landed flat.
Flirting with danger there, though.
Yeah. As we see, it looks like Max has got a pretty slow speed disc in hand. Yeah, nice
Yeah,
straight
we've
putter.
seen quite a lot. This disc quite a lot, actually, Matty.
All right, Thomas with high-speed driver. Pumps that one. Get on edge.
That'll
Yeah.
stay in. And
Yeah.
you approach the island. It does play as an island, this green, doesn't it?
Correct.
Oh, that's hopefully not going to cut roll.
Just came out enough.
Because he's not in MA3.
Can't wait to throw a few cut rollers myself this weekend, Jace. The final event of the Vic Tour, which we'll be covering, and you'll see that on our channel real soon.
The Rudolph Riots.
Yeah, one of my favourites.
One of Victoria in Australia. In Australia, Victoria's oldest disc golf tournament, longest running.
That is correct.
And that is behind the signboards. So I can only assume that's OB.
That is definitely out of bounds.
By the way he hung his shoulders then.
Yeah, and didn't even have a shot into the green, so this looks like a bogey at best for Alex.
Yep.
As we see Max here throwing 3, and he'll be attacking the green. Just keeping his disc inside the OB on the right-hand side there.
Nice move on it. Has it got the distance?
That's a
looks like it's on.
Really good shot.
As he gets the applause from the crowd.
Now, I don't know much about Max's game, but he must be a forehand dominant player.
He certainly looks like it, matey. But I'll tell you what, this guy, Jacky Chen, has got both sides of the body pretty dialed.
Yeah, didn't like the
Look at
footing on
that.
the shot, but that is
a ripper.
immaculate.
And he has just got better throughout this round, Matty. And that's
Yeah, it's been a joy to watch. I think we'll be seeing Jacky in round 2.
I reckon. There's a big forehand approach.
Wow. Glancing the basket.
Wasn't trying to go in
Gives
front
himself
of
a 6-meter, I think.
His favourite.
And Alex with a bit of clean-up work to do. Doinks a tree, but still gives him a reasonable putt. So Max for birdie here.
Yeah, and to stay in touch with the leaders.
Drop.
Yeah.
Yes, good finish.
And that was about 14 metres
That
there.
was a decent putt.
That's how you want to end your round.
And he'll take it as he gives us a look at those eyes.
And able to smile after the bogey finish. Good to see Alex in high spirits.
Do you call that high spirits?
Aww.
And a birdie for Thomas Gilbert moves him to 6 under. And Jacky Chen joins him with his birdie on 6 under.
Yeah, and Jacky, what a round. Clean, no bogeys.
Really clean. Found it a bit tough early, but cleaned his way up. Thomas with some really interesting shots. As we recap, Alex 3 under, Max Regitnig finishing on 4 down, but Jacky Chen and Thomas Gilbert both on 6 under. So
as we look at the overall leaderboard, we've got Thomas and Jacky there sitting atop. Chris Brown in third place, tie with Seho Ming, also on neg 5. And then Nestori Tukkinen, Levi Stout, also on neg 5. Stacked field, this one, Jace.
it is, Matty, and it's jam-packed at the top. Only a couple of shots separating our top 6. So what that means is I am above excited to come back and see round 2. And I hope you'll join me, Matty.
I'm definitely going to join you, Jace.
Thank you for tuning in to Park Media's coverage of round 1 of the Aussie Open for 2024, powered by Guff, Australia's original and best bricks and mortar disc golf store. Come back and join us for round 2. I've been Jason Wiedner.
I've been Matty Faz.
And until next time, we hope you get out there and
Park it.